Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and, sadly, rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cristiano, can he put it away? He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Neymar. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an early cross. Big header! Oh, that is a great stop. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, talk about confidence. The way he took it on was certainly impressive.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Messi. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything.
Batistuta. And Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Batistuta. Dyer does well to get it back.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Tries a header! He will be livid with himself. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And Batistuta! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Arrascaeta. Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Pedri. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Neymar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Interesting ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, super find. Triol, a player of legendary status. Beckenbauer. Well, that's well seen too. Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. The ball has bounced loose now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. The final seconds now. Fiddles it through.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each.
And a quick
So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. De Arrascaeta, Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, what has happened here? And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's the chance to counter. And it's Neymar. Now it's De Arrascaeta. Lizarazu. Neymar. There's the hit! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is. Oh, what a strange, strange goal. I always thought he'd have an influence on the game, but not in that manner.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
That is a great ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, that looks a good ball through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That is a great pick out. And the shot! He's scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock to the system if they're going to survive.
So, all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's taking no chances there. And they're quick to get it back. Dyer. Beckenbauer. Lizarazu. Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
That's a nicely measured pass. But they've got it again. And that is out and behind. It's a good blow.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, what a climb! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Batistuta has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Zaire Emery, now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he was quick to react. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
De Arrascaeta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it clear.
Has been indicated.
A corner it is then.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Has a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribery.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Puyol. And that's that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. not for the want of
Birga bir
desire,
o'ynab
drive, or
ko'raylik.
determination.
Bo'l
No
bo'l
complaints.
o'ynaymiz.
So thank
Shu
you very
tansiz
much,
yozing.
Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good
With the
evening.
father of a boy in the green.
Alo. O'ynaveramizmi birga bir? Kim yozdi? Shoxi editor. Shu yerdanmisiz Shoxi?
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started. And it's Salah. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, great chance! De Arrascaeta. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Sweat shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. That's the throw. And here's Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. No, he's not getting his way this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dani Olmo. Messi. Zaire Emery. He can run onto that. He's through, now is he in? Decent hit! Floated up and over.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway.
Could be danger here. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rafinha. Rafinha! Araujo clears it away. Rafinha. Rafinha! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Belletti. No, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. Rafinha gets into some space. And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
They've played it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Danny Olmo. He's had a hit! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Lewandowski. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Mohamed Salah. Here's Vitinha. Oh, easy pickings there. Guardiola. Dimarco. Mbappe. Dimarco. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Rafinha. In with the challenge. Dimarco is fouled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rafinha! Oh, it's a nice idea. De Arrascaeta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's burst through. There's the shot. It's loose. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, sweet feet. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Adams. Barcelona finding their passes. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that is... Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Messi. Aviati can pick that up. Mohamed Salah. Belletti. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's put paid to a promising move. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Danny Olmo. Driving forward. He has found a way through. Rafinha, he's picked his way through. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 6. El dorsal 20.
Belletti.
El dorsal 7.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
El dorsal 5.
David Villa.
El dorsal 11.
David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely spread. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Zaire Emery. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Quality ball. Now it's Pedri. Now that is a hefty challenge. So Arrascaeta is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. That is good alertness. Adams.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is a little undercooked. And played right into his path. He is Rafinha! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And it's Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Out to the left it goes.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Alexander-Arnold. He's in! Can he put it away? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And the finish! Sensational from David Villa! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And that's that. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an unfortunate end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I felt this was inevitable.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Real chance! It's a goal kick. Zaire Emery. Well-timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Batistuta. And it's Ribery. He could be in here. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, super. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's managed to get free. Ruben Neves. Foden. Oh, smashing header! It's there!
Hello.
Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next
Titanic
minute, it's in the back of the
Titanic.
net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bo'ldi. Hozir, okay. Yo, Titanic do'ngisi, Titanic boshqa joyda.
Foden.
Bilasizku, okay.
Spread it left. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well,
Whatever
kim
happens,
tushyapman, okay.
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Always onto this. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
This is promising. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a shot! Abiati deals with it effortlessly. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's lost his man here. He'll try from distance. Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. He's been picked out. He's had a hit! And he hits the net. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi! No luck this time.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a lovely pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lewandowski. Rafinha. That has not gone well. That's good running with the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the goalkeeper. That's a throw. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the shot! They've scored! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Still trying to make a game of this. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Beckenbauer, a true great in every sense of the word. Look at the space here. Now the finish! No mistake! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And we hit half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we're underway again. Darren Fletcher. He is through here. Good read, needed to be. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hernandez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Close. He's got the shot away! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Not a lot we need to say about that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's an inviting ball. Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ribery driving forwards. Yes, ended up. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer. De Arrascaeta could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger.
He gets big! He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
Chance! They've done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
The attendance for this
so the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Owen! And Owen! This time, surely! Sticks it away! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Caught offside that time. Beckenbauer, Lewandowski, well played, that has snuffed out the danger, fiddles it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Madrid have got it back, and they'll have another go. And it's Batistuta. That's a sharp pass. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. And they've got a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Somewhat off target. Neymar. Haaland. Great hit! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He rises! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Haaland! Oh, he's done very well to take... Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Turns and goes. Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Arrascaeta appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Backward it goes, he's going for goal! All hands on deck for this one. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Chooses to go back. Lewandowski gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. Lofted upfield. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rafinha. So what can they make of this? Oh, that does look rather painful. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Top qo'yganlar. Senga ham ishonamanmi? O'yin olmadim.
And the pass is intercepted. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Rafinha. Looking for the run. Oh, easy pickings there. De Arrascaeta. Shot a goal! Oh, yes!
5-0 olib ketdim, 5-5 ham qo'yasanmi? To'g'rimi? Baribir shuncha ham
sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And that is it. The referee has seen it off. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Keep your eyes on your children during the match at
Thrilling,
all times.
nail-biting.
Svet yo'q qo'y. Chatdagilar ovozim yaxshi eshitilyaptimi? Hormanglar, charchamayapsizlarmi? O'zi 3 ta ekansizlar. Bittadan like bossanglar 3 ta like bo'ladi.
Hozir ham kiraman.
Sen nima kirasan?
Men ham kirib 4 ta bo'ladi, like
4 ta bo'ladi, like 4 ta bo'ladi degan. Ovozim eshitilyaptimi, shuni ko'r. Ovozni eshit, ovozni. Ovoz yo'qmi?
Bor.
Chiqyaptimi? Nima deb yozibdi? Nega menda tez o'ynamayapti? Nastroykasini ko'tarsam ham. Nima nastroykasini? Bot bilan o'ynasangiz nastroykada +2 ga qo'yib olasiz. Onlaynda nastroykada tezlashtirib bo'lmaydi, lekin qanday bo'lsa shunda o'ynaladi. нормальный. О, левый защита. Сынqi. Правый защита. O'zi qovuradi. Bo'yi uzun-ku. Mayli o'zi qovursin bu. Опорный. Полузащита. ОПЗ. O'zi qovuradi. Nimani? Nima qilib qo'ying? Zadержка 0. Задержка 0 o'zi.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. Can he get it through? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
O'z good job. O'z ochib
No shortage of confidence there.
Men endi tushundim. Bu sostavim divizionni 6-siga zo'r to'g'ri kelar ekan. 5ga kuchi yetmas
That
ekan.
tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Sostavim 5-divizionga emas ekan. 6-divizionda maza qilib o'ynasa bo'lar ekan.
Zaire Emery. Oh, super find. Real chance here. That'll be a throw.
Like bosdingmi? Ha. 3 odam kim ko'rayotgan ekan. Ismlari yo'q.
Bellingham.
Shunisi
You
yo'q.
won't be happy with that one.
Yeah.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Opts to play it back. De Arrascaeta. Driving on and making good progress. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Ronaldo.
Big header! He will be livid with himself. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. De Arrascaeta. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. And here's Messi. He's had it nicked away. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good.
Real chance! He's delivered all right! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
5-chi divizionga xohlasa
So we have now breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now.
gap yo'q ekan.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Shundoq kirib
And he
ketdi.
really went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Madrid have their second corner now. There's the header. And now they can spring out of defence. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Kulishqari. Majburlab
That
chiqarib
can happen
yuborgan.
to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Easy boy. Easy.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well played, well played. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a fine interception.